Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cleaning and decluttering and organizing as best I can my master bathroom. I have never shown the bathrooms from this home on my channel before, and there are a few reasons for that. One, I just haven't gotten around to it. We've only been here for a few months and it's just not something that I've gotten around to filming. But also, the bathrooms in this home are a little bit of a trip, as you will see. You're only gonna be seeing my master bath today. The other ones, we'll get to those ones. They're a little crazy. But we are just renting this home, so there's really not much that I can do to these bathrooms. The biggest struggle that I have with the master bathroom is just that it's really difficult to use. There's a lot of space, but it wasn't utilized very efficiently, especially with the vanity, you guys will see. So I'm gonna be attacking that today and doing my best to organize and declutter things because when we moved here, I just threw everything in wherever I could. There's some stuff in the bathroom, but a lot of it is actually in my closet because I'm not able to put it in my bathroom, which you'll see why. So I needed to go in and organize everything, but I wanted to let you guys know that today's video is in collaboration with Kasi from Losing It with Kasi. She and I have connected recently and she has so much cleaning content, you guys. If you love cleaning videos and you need that motivation, her channel is where it's at. She has done different things over the months, but she's been moving her channel more towards just cleaning. So she and I wanted to do a collaboration on decluttering and cleaning up our master bathrooms. So make sure that you go over and check her out. She's a busy mama. She's got 3 kiddos and she works and runs her channel. So go over and check her out. I know you guys are gonna love getting some motivation watching her, but let's get going. All right, you guys, so here is the bathroom. Like I said, it is big. There are a lot of things I love about it. I love the tub. Obviously, it's enormous. The jets work. It is so great to sit in here and have bubble baths. I really love the bathtub. The shower is huge. But as you can see, the style in here, it is a little bit dated and it is a very strong style. So yeah, there are a lot of really good things about it, but it is definitely kind of a trip being in here. Over here, this has been with us for a long time and I brought it to this home and it doesn't really work in here, but I needed it in here because there is no storage and you guys will see that in a second. So this is with us. I think it's probably gonna get tossed after we move. I think I just got that from Target and I've had it for at least 4 years. But right now, I just have my, we've got our toothbrushes up here, hair stuff, some of my perfumes, these little containers. As you can see, there's not a whole ton of stuff, but I've got hair gel for the boys down here because I always end up doing their hair when they're down here anyway, some tanning lotion, my makeup wipes, and then there's just a box of Q-tips there. This is the biggest trip about this stinking bathroom. I don't know what the deal is with this vanity. I am pretty sure it's custom, and I don't understand what the reasoning behind it was because it's horribly inefficient. These obviously don't come out. They're underneath the sink, so they don't work. They're just there. And then these are just so narrow. I mean, this is a really narrow drawer, so it's really difficult to use. You can't get much in there. And I've just got some things in here loose, and I have some containers that I'm gonna be putting in here to kind of keep things from flying towards the back because I do lose things in the back. Everything basically has to be out here. And I mean, it's okay because I don't have a whole ton of stuff, but it is a little bit frustrating that everything has to be out here. This is all of my makeup. I mean, I don't have that much. And I've got my brushes here. Nathan has a few things out, and then he's got some stuff over here. Cologne and some mouthwash. And then he has some things in here. He keeps his hairspray in here. Hairbrush and comb, and then just some his beard trimmer, and some stuff for his beard. So there's really not a whole ton, but that is partly because we can't fit anything in here. And then this drawer is just a hot mess. This is one that I need to go through and organize because we have so much stuff in here. We moved in and just sort of dumped things wherever we could find a spot for them and haven't really dealt with it. I look at this thing and I think of Tarzan. I don't know why. And then the bathtub, the Flintstones comes to mind. There's this crazy custom wardrobe. It's huge. Again, we don't have a whole lot of stuff. I mean, these are empty. There's really not much in here except I did have to bring things from the bathroom into this big one. So this is where all of like our medicines are, my curling iron and straightener, some of our extra toiletries. So I'm gonna go through all of these things and try to get this organized and the rest of the bathroom, and then I'm gonna be cleaning. Okay, so to begin with, I am getting the bath mats up and this towel. I'm gonna run everything through the wash. I'm right now using the Mrs. Meyer's Free and Clear trial size soap that we got from my Grove Collaborative unboxing. I have that video if you guys want to take a look at that, but I am really liking this soap. I do use Method soap though, so I am familiar with it. But I really like that for like our towels and bath mats. And then I do with all of our white things, it's partly why I have white towels. I do really like to use bleach on them and just get them all really, really clean and bright and white. So now I'm just pulling everything out. And I've got these containers here that I grabbed from Dollar Tree. I didn't want to spend a whole ton of money just because we are not going to stay in this home, so who knows what our needs are going to be in another home. So these were all from Dollar Tree and they're pretty good size. The narrow ones are going to fit. I was only able to find 2 of the narrow ones though, so I am going to have to try to go back and get a couple more. So now that I have everything pulled out, I'm gonna go through and wipe down the drawers with the Method All Surface Cleaner in the grapefruit scent. This is my go-to and I love using it in the bathroom. It works really well for getting all of the little grime and scuzzies off of everything. And this is just a closer look at those containers. I really liked that they have the rubber on the bottom. It keeps everything in place. And then they've also got these little rubber feet, so they aren't going to be sliding all around inside the drawers. So I was really happy to find that. They're so far working really well. So I've talked about before how I do go through fairly frequently, every couple of months or so, and purge things and declutter. So there really wasn't too much that I needed to get rid of. I do have that bag there by my feet and I'm throwing a few things in there. There really wasn't too much though, so it's mainly just coming in and organizing everything and dealing with it and giving it all a place. So now that I have our drawers full, before I put things back on this little shelf, I'm just wiping it down as well. So I was really happy to find these little containers. They are working really well for what you see here, the Q-tips and the cotton balls, and then we've also got the little dental flossers that they're gonna go in there, and I was happy to find them. They don't fit obviously very well into the basket that I've got, but it works just fine because I didn't really need anything else to go into that basket. So the rest of this stuff is going to go back into the closet because there's nowhere else for it to go out here. And there is that bottom shelf that's empty, but I really wanted to keep that free of everything just because we do have a little 11-month-old and I didn't really want her getting into everything. And this stuff, I don't need it out. We don't use it all that much. So I really didn't want it out and just cluttering up the area. So all of this stuff is gonna go back into the closet. And now that I have everything organized and decluttered, I'm just gonna go through and clean everything up. So I'm taking everything off of the vanity and I'm gonna go over it all with the surface spray. I just went through the drawers earlier, so now I'm gonna go wipe down everything and get it all cleaned up. For the mirrors and windows I've talked about before, I love the Method Glass and Surface Cleaner in the mint scent. It's so refreshing and it does a really, really good job. I love that it's really streak free and it smells wonderful. So much better than Windex. Next up is the toilet area, so I'm just getting the garbage out, and then I am going to be using the Method Anti-Bac Toilet Cleaner. So in the Grove Collaborative unboxing video that I did, I talked about how I used these Clorox wands, and I wasn't sure that I'd be using the Method just because I prefer not having the brushes around. But a friend of mine who's also a YouTube creator, Heather McCarthy, she suggested using them both together. She said that she does that and she's really liking what it's doing and how clean it's getting her toilets. So I am taking her suggestion. Thank you very much for that, Heather. And I am really happy with how they work together. So I really like this combination. So next I'm moving on to the bathtub and the shower. Right now I'm really loving using the combination of Dawn dish soap and vinegar. It's everywhere, it's all over the place. I see it on Pinterest and I know a lot of people who really love it, and really you can't go wrong. It's so inexpensive, it's very easy, just equal parts Dawn dish soap and vinegar, and it works really well, getting all the soap scum and grime off of everything. This shower takes a insanely long amount of time to clean. Today I didn't really have to do too much. I had just done a deep clean about a week ago on it, and it really doesn't build up that much. So all I was doing was coming in with a rag and using the Dawn and the dish soap. That little scrubby that's right there on the edge, I did bring that in just in case I needed to use it, but I didn't find any extreme buildup anywhere. So I'm just giving it a quick wipe down. So the final thing that I had left to clean were the floors, and I'm going to be using the Dyson. This is the V10 Absolute. I got it as a Christmas gift this year, and I'm so happy with it. As you can see, it has the interchangeable heads, so you can clean multiple surfaces, and the heads really do make a difference on which type of flooring you use. I love this thing. It is portable, it is lightweight, and it does a great job. And this is the Bissell Spin Wave mop. I've talked about it before. It's also pretty snazzy. I love that it's so lightweight and I can bring it around anywhere that I need. And then the little brushes on the end, they spin. Okay, you guys, so that is it for the bathroom. I'm just getting everything put back into place. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out Kasi's video. I know you guys are gonna get some great motivation from her video. She does a great job with all of her content. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and found it motivational. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot that I had to purge and get rid of. It was mainly just coming in and organizing things as best I could. But it feels so great to come in and go through everything and just know that everything that's in there, you went through and you made the decision to keep it and have it around. That feels so great. You know, there's not a lot of extra clutter, and it's so refreshing to look at everything neat and organized and in its place. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this. Thank you very much for checking out my video. Consider subscribing if you are new, and I will talk to you guys with the next video.